Hi everybody, it is Tuesday, October 16th, it's 9:08 a.m. Excuse my voice, I'm still fighting a sinus infection as if you watched my last video, Stop Saying Your Baby's Daddy and Shit Part 2, I did mention that I had a sinus infection. Anyway, don't worry, I am still working on the other parts to that video. It's a slow process, trying to fix the different things that are wrong with the corrupted files. I'm working on it. Anyway, today I just wanted to do a little bit of update on a couple of things. One, I joined the gym because working out at home, it was not really getting the job done. I mean, I was seeing some results, and I lost about 2 pounds. 2 pounds. But then I started working at Little Caesars, and they feed us every day that I'm there. If they ask you you're hungry and you say yes, they will feed you. They feed you pizza, pepperoni, or cheese, and then you can use any of the add-on toppings like the butter and the parmesan for the crazy bread, or the sauces for the wings, and you can put it on your pizza. And granted, I'm in heaven because I don't know. Most of you, well, anybody who really knows me knows I love carbs, pizza, cheese. Oh my god, I just love it. So me working at Little Caesars is probably a bad idea. Anyway, so they feed us. The manager is nice enough to feed us every day, or the owner. He implemented that rule because a lot of times most of us are working at least 3 hours, and we're high school students. Okay, some of them are high school students. They come from school and go to work, or if he has us devoting a good chunk of our Saturdays or days to the job, he's just nice enough to feed us. Well, also on top of that, I noticed that I'm starting to break out. I have, because of all the grease, it's like right here. There's a big one all around my forehead. It's a big one going on. It's quite painful acne. It's from the grease in the pizza. So I realized I need to cut back. So I've limited my pizza intake to only a couple times a week instead of every day that I work. So I'm trying to do some other things. Also, I just started working at IKEA. And if anybody's ever been to an IKEA, they know they have a bistro and a restaurant. An actual gourmet restaurant, and then the bistro sells things like just hot. The gourmet restaurant, sells gourmet food like rib. Yesterday they had ribs, vegetarian lasagna. They had like 6 different types of salad and some really good things. It was just awesome. I was really full and doing the rest of my training. The next 3.5 hours, no, the next 5 hours of training were absolute hell because I was so sleepy and so full. It was just everything they were talking about was really boring. So we have a meal. The employees, whenever we work, we have a meal plan. If you get an entree that's $5.99 or less, or is actually being served in the staff caf, which is really nice, which is almost as nice as the customer cafeteria. Except it has a lounge that's really cozy. It has some really comfortable chairs and mood lighting, which mood, and not like sex mood, but more like take a nap mood. Um, they have that. Ignore my satanic kitty. She's very energetic this morning. Anyway, yeah. Well, if you buy an entree that's $5.99 or less, or is actually being served in the staff cap, it's $3 for an entree, side, dessert, bread, drink. Which you can substitute the dessert for a salad, or you can even have, yeah, you can do that. And it's $3. Now, if you go and get an entree that is more than $5.99, it's $4 for all that. And it's just, oh my god, I'm going to be incredibly fat working here. So I joined the gym. I've been going for the last couple days. I go at 5:30 because I need to start getting up because I work at IKEA opens to 4. So I need to be up because I work Little Caesars at night after 5 later. So far, my schedules are working out pretty well. My weekends are going to be hectic because they're rotating at each job, and it's a crazy rotation schedule. I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to keep up. I do know that if I have to quit a job, it's going to be Little Caesars because IKEA offers way, way more. It'll be less hours, but the benefits are great, are really good. Anyway, so now my month of working out on my own, I do a lot of floor work, trying to build my core, get long and lean and limber, because yoga is something I've been trying to get into. It's hard. It's really hard, but I'm working on it. Anyway, so I'm not really seeing any results. Some of my pairs of jeans, like I have a pair of dress pants that were kind of tight around the waist that I always had to go suck it in and hold and to get into them. And I actually got into them pretty reasonably a week ago when I had to go to court. So I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys what I'm working with. Let's take a look some. Okay. Y'all thought I was wearing something else, didn't you? Anyway, so this is currently what I'm working with. Y'all really can't see. I should use my video camera, but I didn't feel like setting up the tripod. Anyway, I'm trying to get this down. Y'all have to excuse me. I did a lot of floor ab work yesterday at the gym. I try to work out with the trainer at least once every 2 weeks. I'm going to try to do that, but the training fees, the gym is really reasonable. It's only $10 a month, but they don't offer anything there besides personal training. And their personal trainers are apparently the best in the area, so their personal trainers are kind of expensive. Anyway, back to what I was saying. I'm trying to get this right here. We're trying to get this to go away. Slim a lot more of this. Here's my shirt. Excuse my marks. I've had babies. All this right here, I would like to go to hell. Like, just go away. Go back to from whence you came, which is purely Satan. Forgive my stretch marks. Like I said, I had babies, and I was really big with both of them. So this right here, I don't really know how to get rid of this, but I'm going to try my damnedest because I don't like it. I want this to be more defined. If you can almost see, maybe that's my imagination, but you can almost see ab when I do this. Anyway, and also see how that kind of is getting over? I don't want that at all anymore. No, none of this. I want this to be flatter. Anyway, now another thing, I don't know if you can see it in these shorts. When I'm wearing jeans, you can see it. But it's this like saddlebag right here. Yeah, you can see it. I want this to be a little more. Now, if you're paying attention to my background, my cat is jumping from couch to couch and doing just crazy acrobatics, and I don't know why. Anyway, I want this saddlebagish area to go to like just kind of take the file and just do it. So they actually have a machine at the gym for that. Okay, now we're gonna turn. I would like my butt to go up this way, and I heard that you can do it. You just gotta do a lot of squats, and it just takes a lot of determination, which I have because I get up at 5:30 to go to the freaking gym. The only person in this house who gets up that early is the cat and my boyfriend who goes to work at that time. So yesterday Sunday I told him I'm going to the gym tomorrow at 5:30 or whatever. His alarm didn't go off, so he actually got up at the same time I did. He's like, "Aren't you going to the gym?" I'm like, "Yes." I guess you can really believe that I actually got up and went to the gym. Well, he really didn't believe that I was going because I put on a pair of jeans and a pair of clogs, but my sneakers and my shorts were already in my bag. And I thought it was cold out, which is why I put on a pair of jeans, and I didn't want to go outside if it was cold in a pair of shorts. Anyway, there's also this little lip right here that I really don't like, so we're trying to lose that. Some of this back fat I would like to get gone, and I want to tone and define my back a little bit more. My arms, I'm actually kind of proud of my arms. Before I was pregnant, I had really skinny arms. I would have never, ever, see this right here? I would have never, ever gotten a tattoo on my arm because my arms were so little, and it just wouldn't have looked right. But I'm actually pretty proud of my arms. Lifting and tossing around babies does that to you, apparently. So I've actually, one thing I did like about pregnancy is it gave me bigger arms. Shoulders, I would have never ever, like tube tops and halter tops. I wouldn't wear them because my arms and my shoulders. I had big shoulders but little arms. It just didn't work out. So now all of this matches, and I'm happy to wear a tube top every now and then. Of course, I wear a sweater over it because I'm not a, because unless I'm going out, then I don't wear anything over it. I just wear the tube top. But I don't really have a chest for tube tops, so thank God to Victoria's Secret and all those lovely companies that make helping bras like this one. Although I bought this one at Walmart, but if you notice, it's really pretty. I'm not a big pink person, but any girl can tell you a really pretty bra will make you feel sexy, no matter what color it is, as long as you like it. And I thought it was bright, vibrant, and I bought a pair of panties to match it. But apparently the panties disappeared in the dryer because I've only ever worn them once, and I have never ever found them. I'm hoping I didn't take them off somewhere and leave them, and because girls do that too. Anyway, please excuse my mess. I was in the middle of getting ready because I have a doctor's appointment today that I have to go to. Maybe later on in my health and wellness video, I will describe some things that have been happening to me in the last month, but today is not the time. Anyway, so that's pretty much it. I just wanted to touch bases with you guys about what I'm doing with my fitness and trying to achieve fitness. Me and Ronnie don't really work out as much as we used to. There's been a lot of stuff going on that's really kind of heartbreaking, but hopefully we'll get through it. Anyway, that is an update for later. So I will talk to you guys later. Now please remember, subscribe to my YouTube, Facebook, Twitter, and have a lovely day.